Hello everyone, this is Thomas Pepin NHL Talk. I'm Thomas Pepin and let's play some NHL. So we're continuing the franchise mode series where I've taken over the Toronto Maple Leafs. We're on season 6, episode 6. We just finished the regular season and it was our worst regular season yet. If you take a look at the description, actually, it'll show you all of our past seasons. And so our first season was our second worst, or previous worst, which for me was kind of, well, as I've said before, to be expected because, well, you take over a new franchise and you try to make it your own. And so I wouldn't expect to get everything right the first time. But anyways, so yeah, and then from there we won a Stanley Cup, lost in Game 7 of the Stanley Cup final, won another Stanley Cup, lost in the first round, and I should say the first season we lost in the first round. And so since this is our worst season yet, we finished third, I think it was, in the NHL. Since it was our worst, you would predict that we will get eliminated in the first round, but of course we'll see. So we're just starting the playoffs now. I made some minor adjustments, just restructuring or reordering the penalty kill, which was, we didn't do that well in the regular season. Yeah, and a couple little odds and ends, but nothing too crazy. And this should have been, based on our roster, the best roster yet. However, it's also our youngest roster yet. So we had a lot of ups and downs this season, and yeah, how we're actually going to end up, that's another story. And so one of our ownership goals is to make the Stanley Cup final. We didn't meet the role of getting, or the goal of getting 27 road wins, which for me, I don't really care that much, as long as I don't get fired. But to be honest, even if I get fired, whatever, because if you get fired after winning 2 Stanley Cups in 5 seasons, yeah, that would be pretty embarrassing and, well, stupid, because that wouldn't happen in real life. So anyways, so I was thinking about this at the end of last stream, after I finished it. I'm probably going to be more aggressive with my changes in these playoffs than previous ones. One thing I mentioned last stream was as soon as a goalie loses, I'm changing. So, yeah, and I would say if both goalies lose, I might even go to the third goalie. So, yeah, so that, and then I might be very aggressive on line changes too. So, because for example, some guys that played on the fourth line were previous first line guys. Maybe if given a new opportunity, they could do better. Yeah. So, like I said, long story short, I might make some very aggressive changes through these playoffs, but we are on the playoffs, and I guess we'll see how things go. Now, give me one sec here. I'm just going to double check I didn't forget anything. I'm pretty sure I didn't. Prices are done. Nothing there. So we're supposed to be starting with Thompson in net. Yeah, I think we're good to go. One other just quick note, I might have to step away for a brief moment, so I'll just mute myself. And yeah, anyways, I have something in the oven, so I just need to pull it out. So yeah, so I'm always hesitant to start because like the playoffs go so quickly, and well, they're so important in the end. So it's just, I guess, somewhat annoying that you zoom through it so quickly when it's so important. But anyways, let's go. See, I kind of had a feeling this was going to happen. All right, so first step is change goalies. Where did all the, so it's the second line that had most of the goals against. In which case, there's not really much we can do. Now, out of interest, what about defense? So it was the first pairing. That was a home game. So I'm going to be a bit more aggressive with my pricing changes. Go up by 10s. Well, at least 10 to start, maybe 5 next, but so that's that. Injuries, no new ones. Doughty's coming back shortly. Maybe, well, I mean, if we get eliminated, then he won't be back soon enough. Mrazek's in net now. Save. Nice, way to go, Mrazek. None sold last game. We had nobody attend the game. Because I guess the pricing was too high. So I guess my previous method of going up by 5s is probably better. but you don't know till you try new things. So Mrazek stays in. I should actually check who did what. So first line got a couple goals, second line got at least one, third line got probably something, fourth line didn't do bad. How's their defense? They got some points but didn't really improve. They got points, didn't improve, they were good. Okay, so nothing nothing overly negative that stands out. So no major changes should be required at this moment. Doughty's back, which is very good news. All right, so if Doughty's back, how's everybody doing right now? They're playing well together. He's got a goal. He's +3. This one's tough what to do. What we will do in the end is this. So Cider and Spurgeon, and then we're going to put Doughty up with Provorov. Yeah. This one's super tough. So I don't really like that second line, but since they played well so far, let's just do it. And then Doughty comes back here. What do we do in this case? We'll leave it like that. We'll do this. Then Spurgeon. Cider. Okay, so then here we're going to do Hag, Chronic. Sider, Spurgeon. Provorov, Doughty, was it Provorov that was better than Doughty, or was it the reverse for the season? So he was 39 and 57. '52 and '82. I think it was Doughty. Mrazek's in. Okay. Well, we're up 3-1, which is good news, but it doesn't mean anything until it's over. Well, we saw in the first season we were up 3-0 and then lost 4 straight, which of course seems a bit ridiculous and unlikely, but have a feeling it was the game just playing weird tricks. But in any case, all I'm getting at is it isn't over until it's over. Bruised arm, that's it. So I'm just going to do this temporarily because I want to see the outcome of the game, and so we will have to do proper changes. Okay, so that was 200, 301, 397, 512. Wait, I think I did that wrong. Whatever, we'll figure it out. How long is he out for? It doesn't say yet. A bruised arm and you're out of playing in the playoffs. That's a bit ridiculous. Okay, so he's turned around for the better. He's probably been the reason why. Egg hasn't changed. Cider's not doing well. Spurgeon is doing worse, probably because of cider. So we'll do this. Was Huronic that got injured. So then nothing major changes. So this goes Heg, Spurgeon, Provorov, Doughty, Cider, Fleury. That's that. So I said about changing the goalie after one loss, but the thing well, look at his save percentage for one. Actually, his is not bad either, but he's won 3 games in a row already, so I think he deserves to play out the series at least. And if we get eliminated, then I mean, hey, he brought us back in it. He deserved it. Whew. Except for when you lose 7-1. He lost 2 in a row. Jeez. You know what? We'll flip goalies. Oh, yeah, Thompson's right. Any major changes from performance? Doesn't look like it. So we'll see what happens. See what I mean about being up 3-1? It doesn't mean anything till it's over. Hey, we lucked out. So I guess we'll start this round with Thompson again. Because he lost 2-0, which wasn't the worst loss in the world. What was... and 68. $201 $303 99, 14. Okay. So we should at least get Hronik back at some point. And then Slavin, I think that would be either if it goes long the series, then he might play. Otherwise, it would be the next round. Good stuff, Thompson. What was that just at? Two, 3, 305. 401, 516. We're almost back up to the $10 that I changed and where we had nobody attend. So it's just weird how, I guess with streaks and stuff it makes sense, but still a bit weird. May 6. Five, 7, 3, 8. No new stuff. So Hronik's back in. How has everybody done? 5 points, 5 points, 2 points, 4 points. Wow. -1, +4. 2 points +3. What's his endurance? You know what? I think I'm going to keep the lines like this. Even though it's not the best players by overall. It's because Seider's not playing well, so I'd rather put him with somebody that's better. Okay, Slavin is back. Who do we move? Guess we'll move Radcliffe. Wait, that was an away game. So nothing changes for the lines because Slavin is still injured and we're not going to put him on until he's 100%. So I guess somebody got injured briefly last game. That was away. So everybody's healthy, which is surprising, rare, especially in the playoffs. Now, what do we do? Seven points. 4 plus 6. 2 plus 4. 2 plus 1. Man, as crazy as it is, we are gonna bench Seider. Yeah. Yeah, it is crazy, but I mean, we're winning. Everything's going well. Don't make too many changes. Good, he's done okay. So really all the lines are playing reasonably well. Second line, not so much, which is odd, but it's not the end of the world because it's kind of been spread out, and Pasternak kind of carries the line, at least not to be horribly bad. Nice. So we're at the conference final, which is good news. That was a home game. What was it again for parking? 54 and 72. Man, we're really jacking the prices, but hey, people will pay it. No injuries. Make sure Thompson's in net. All right, and I'm gonna step away for like 2 minutes just to pull my thing out of the oven here, so I'll be right back. All right, back. Yeah, I did do everything. And it was good timing. Stuff in the oven was almost going to burn. Oh, well, I guess we charged too much that time. That much of a change from $2 difference? I was confused there for a sec because I thought it was saying the NHL round was over. I was like, what? We've only played 2 games now. I'd talk more just about what's going on, but you can see as it happens, so there's not much to say. If I say too much, maybe I'll jinx it. I mean, I don't know. I'm not very superstitious, but so I was just tempted to throw in Mrazek for this game, just to get him in a game towards the final if we need to rely on him. Nah. Well, as unlikely as it seemed, because it was our worst season yet, We met the owner goal of making it to the finals against Seattle. I'm surprised Seattle beat. How many games did they beat? 4-1 against LA, and LA was a powerhouse this season. Seattle was, I guess they must have been like 6th seed or 8th seed or something like that. I think that was a home game, wasn't it? Yeah. And we had no sales? Like, how does that make any sense? Oh, and I forgot we're in the Stanley Cup final. 207, 309, 405, 520. Okay, so I need to adjust these back to where they were last season. So let's try this. So what I did is increase. So if it was above last season's final price, then I increased it by the difference between the two. Okay. Well, that's not good. Arguably our best defenseman this season is injured in game 1. 10, 5, 5. What? I thought he had more than that. Guess we have to put Slavin on the first line. Oh yes, Cider. I was concerned there for a second, but we're actually okay. Dowdy, and then I guess Hronik is going to go on the second power play. That's not a bad thing because the handedness lines up better with Hronik. Also, the ice time distribution is better. And it was... Who was playing the left? Sider was. Oh wait, I should leave that. Tickets. So that was 52, 40, 19, and 40. Wait, 52. Okay. Oh, I meant to do a preview of the final. So Kraken aren't that bad. So they finished 5th in their division. Wait, so then that means it was Dallas and then anyways, so we were .74 goal differential. They were .03, so barely a positive goal differential. Power play, they were middle of the pack. We were second. Penalty kill. We were at the bottom and they were middle of the pack, basically. 10th or something like that. So, we're clearly favorites, but we've had it favorites in first round, Stanley Cup final, you name it, and we've lost. So, you never know till it's over. I increased by 5. Wow, I can't believe he still had a sellout. Uh, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So when is he? So I think the only way he'd play is if we go to like 7 games or something. I'd have to look at the calendar, but I'm pretty sure that's close to right anyways. Okay, so we've had 2 losses in a row. It's tough to decide what adjustments to make here. Uh, 19 points, 22, 19, 16, 10. So he hasn't played well. 14, 12, 13. It's too bad he can't play on the second line. So 19. Can Cordell play on the second line? kind of. Hughes, no. Okay, no. So let's go Courtnall second. As weird as it seems, I'm going to bump Martins all the way up to the first. So I don't know if I should make dramatic changes because this team got us all the way to the final and previously up 2 games to nothing, but now we're even. So I just don't want to slip behind and going with the same thing when you've lost 2 straight. I just don't like the idea. So Martins was on the first line last season. Let's just try it because he's played well on the fourth line. Ollie can play on the third, so that's where we'll put him. 12, 14, 13. 12, 14, 13, 10. Let's try this out. Any defense issues? 2 points. Still good. Cider's not doing good. So what do we currently have? So instead of Sonnenberg, we'll go with no, we don't want that. So we'll do Slavin. Oh, wait. Ollie. Courtnall. All right. So we'll try this out. See what happens. This was line 1. Is that even right? Why is he on line 1? I guess I forgot to change that. Or I made an incorrect change. Who was on? Chushkin, 14, 9. Let's go with Nichushkin. And this is just so there's not too many major changes. Oh, I think what I did is I adjusted the wrong line. Courtnall, Pasternak, Hughes, McKay. Hughes, McKay. Is that what I did? Yeah. Pasternak. Sonnenberg, Nichushkin. I guess so. Two losses. Do I switch goalies too? You know what? I will. And I'll deal with the consequences. So if he loses, we go back with Thompson. If he wins, we stay with him. And if he loses the next game, we go with Thompson in the game 7. I think that's fair. Cool, let's see. OT loss. That was 6-2. 5-0. 2-9. 6-2. So he got no points going up to the first line. He got no points going to the second line. $11, $15, and $16. Martins shoots left. What's his face-offs? He has 13, 11, 15. So this is completely based on performance. Okay, so then if that's what we're doing, Sonnenberg, Courtnall, Pasternak. Okay, so we'll do Then one is McKay, Hughes, Nichushkin. Then we have Kucherov. Maybe we keep Doughty there. Slavin's got 4 and 11. 7 and 18. Six, 5, 5, 5. Hughes, McKay. Courtnall, Pasternak. He was 11, 15. And then that's good, so it is good. I'm going to have a look at our stats for the penalty kill because that will guide me on if I need to make any adjustments here. .849, so no adjustments on the penalty kill for the most part. I'm still going to have a look. But it seems unlikely. So Courtnall, Pasternak. Hughes, McKay. Polly, Kucherov. So that does still work perfectly. So no adjustments there. extra lines, I will. So this is Courtnall, Pasternak, and then Nichushkin Sonnenberg, I guess. Based on performance, that's who deserves it. Hughes, McKay, Chushkin, Pasternak, Courtnall, Sonnenberg. Then Holly, Kucherov, we did try Mrazek, I think, last game. So I think that's right, that it's supposed to be. And then we just go Thompson for the last two. Well, depending on results, of course, but. We don't know if we can use them if we lose. Another Game 7 Stanley Cup final. How ridiculous, eh? And we have a full lineup, so. 4 points. He's still a minus. Is he even better than Doughty? 15 points. He has. Yeah, but we have no right-handed on that line, so do that. Higgs, Spurgeon, Provorov, Doughty, Slavin, Hronek, Provorov, Doughty, Slavin, Hronek. I don't think you can even have a 3-on-3 in the playoffs, but nonetheless. Maybe Thompson needed a game break from fatigue because he played so much. I don't know. Game 7, Stanley Cup final. Who wins? We do. Hey, hey, hey. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. All right. So that's 3 Stanley Cups in 6 seasons. It was supposed to be our best team yet, but it was our worst regular season. So that's the thing, is it doesn't matter so much how you do in the regular season. As long as you make the playoffs, well, everyone has a shot, but the regular season doesn't matter. So, and we were fully healthy for the final game. I guess I didn't make too many adjustments. I guess I made the right adjustments. I just went based on performance. So, great. Let's save this before anything crazy happens. Chubarov. He was the guy we got rid of. And he had 4 points in the previous game. Whoops. I mean, but we're not paying him $13 million, I think is what he's making. Hey, we won the Calder Trophy too. That's crazy. And I haven't even monitored that. That is crazy. Is there any of this stuff I should be doing? Should I do that maintenance since I still have money this season? Nah, we won't. Oh, one thing I should check is the result. Oh, it won't tell me. Just with pricing, but it's okay. God, we don't even have... So we're all the way down at 16th. And then our Seattle pick got to the Stanley Cup final. How brutal. So it's going to be super tough to get this franchise guy, but we've got guys we're going to trade anyways. So we're just going to have to use those on the pick. Oh, one thing, I just want to see if anything's changed here. Kucherov wants to extend, Doughty wants to extend. We can't do either. I don't know how they're gonna. Well, what are they asking for? 7.5. Yeah, but I have no idea what your overall is gonna be. I'd rather just let you go to free agency and see. And same thing with Kucherov, it's just not worth it. And to be honest, we won't know. What's he asking for? 8 million? No chance. We'll let them both go. Which sucks, but oh yeah, that's what he wanted before. He's not asking for too much. He doesn't want two-way. So none of those guys. Anybody from... Ooh, Doughty retired. But he would have extended. I wonder if he's going to turn into like a scout or something for us. Spurgeon retired. Tatar retired. So we have a few guys that that could turn out being scouts or coaches or... See? Exactly. Oh, that's dope. I wonder how he is. Oh, that's cool. Did we lose any coaches here? No. Is that... So Jack Hughes won the Conn Smythe. I could have sworn that he's won it before. Good job for Provorov getting the Norris. I don't think Sider got the Norris when he was with us, but maybe he did. I can't remember for sure. Yeah, so Hughes got it for us or with us before, so that's cool. We still can't get the coaching award even though we win Stanley Cups. It's nuts. Okay. I forget if I saved, but I'm going to save anyways. Mrazek's definitely not there. First round pick are both up for grabs. The other thing was... Ollie turned to a franchise player? Like I knew people could appreciate and value, but that seems surprising. Because he didn't have that great of a season either. He has previous seasons. Hey man, I'll take it. I wonder what his trade value is going to change to. Then I think McKay slipped. Did he slip? No, I think that's about right. Anyways, McKay's on the board. Where is he? Sonnenberg's on the board. Then what else do we need to trade? I think that's it. Oh, Kucherov does have trade value. I'm surprised because he's going to be a free agent. I guess it's negotiating rights. Eh? We'll see if we can get anything from him. So the thing that sucks is we're going to be on the clock to get that first overall pick, which is a bit unrealistic. So what I think I'm going to give myself a bit of flexibility here. If I can't pull off the trade in the time frame, then I might just close it and reopen at the save point, because to me it just seems unfair to put, 2 minutes or 3 minutes? I think it's 2 minutes to pull off a big trade. There's no way you'd have that kind of a rush on you. I know sometimes you'd have things going on, like you might delay the trade or try to get the best value, but there's no way I would have ever given myself 2 minutes to pull off the trade. So we'll try it. If it doesn't work, I'm gonna probably exit. And I just, because I play on hard for trades and everything on the hardest level or settings, whatever you want to call it, it just seems a bit unfair. So anyways, so just to prep myself, because I have to be in a rush, I have to trade McKay. Sonnenberg I can do in the trade, and then those first round picks are what I'm going to use if I need to. And like, they should give the option of trading or something here. Anyways, let's, because I don't even know who has the first pick. I think it's the team that finished in last. I don't think the trade position changed. Florida. So it should be Florida. But I think that auto-populates anyways. All right, let's see if we can pull it off in the time limit. Oh, San Jose has it. Well, that changes slightly, but okay, so McKay, Vegas, that should be enough as it is, but I'll try to get stuff in return. Second, fourth, the 5th, 6th, 7, come on. See, like, this is so stupid because I don't know if I'll be able to pull off the trade and still get fair value. This clock thing is so stupid. Really? What would we even do now anyways? See, that's stupid. Well, at least we know the starting point. That's nuts. What do we even do for the trade then? Cider. So we can trade cider. Don't think we should trade Heronic. That's it for expiring. So So yeah, we can trade Huronic as well, I guess. Where is Huronic? Or wait, Cider. So Cider, McKay, Sonnenberg's less than these, so we'll do those two. Try a second. That won't work. Still no? Well, then it's not even technically possible to pull this off. Unless we do this. No way. Uh, then what do we do then? Oh, whoops, that's not what I wanted. Like, I know this is cheating, but it's stupid, this time limit thing. So the other option is to trade whatever I need to trade to make it go through. Pasternak. So I guess because he's pending free agent, they don't want him. Oh, come on. Okay, so it can be done. I just wanted to see if it would actually go through. So I guess we're going to have to give up Pasternak to get that franchise guy, which I might go back and trade for him afterwards, which, I mean, just this whole thing's kind of stupid sometimes, but I forget what I was even trading there. All right, so we're doing Pasternak. And I think it was 2 seconds. So we'll try a first. Oh, wait. So that's going to have to be 2 seconds. So, Kraken. Nashville. Fourth and fifth. So maybe it was the best trade I could get. I think it was 2 seconds. There. Okay, so it was only a seventh more I got. All right, and then so in these 2 minutes that I now have, I'm going to try to trade and get Pasternak back, if I can even. Now you want Cider. See, like this, it doesn't make any sense. Okay. Oh wait, now I don't have to necessarily start with Cider. But I want to trade picks. They don't want the picks though. Yeah. just in the nick of time. I think it was both firsts. Okay. I forget what else I was offering. The cider too? I think so. Seventh. No way. Maybe we just get rid of Pasternak? What did we pick up? Is he a right wing? I think the guy, yeah, he is right wing. Doesn't even look all that crazy outstanding, but whatever. Come on, make your pick. So the thing that sucks is like I don't even want these picks, so I don't even know what to do with them. Maybe let's just see next year's pick that we're gonna want. We'll just do that, I guess. Chicago. Nashville? No. think Pittsburgh's pick might be the worst. Yikes, Seattle looks like garbage. Maybe we were off by a year on Seattle. Yeah, Seattle is the worst. So I guess we'll go for Seattle's first pick with the first round picks that we have. Come on, hurry up. Make your pick. And how they made it to the final with such a crappy team, I have no idea, but oh wait, let's go for your second from this season. Stupid. Oops. Two firsts and the 7th for a first. 2 7ths. think we're up to a 6th. No way. All right, well, I'll take that. All that for a first round pick. Anyways, so that's all we... Oh, we have to trade those other guys. Wait, no. We can wait till free agency. Yeah, we don't have to because we just trade them on July 1, and then we have lots of time to find the right trade. And then we don't have anything else for this draft, right? Yeah. Okay. So we'll sim through the rest of the draft. Oh, just because it's something I could forget to do. I'll tender all the qualifying offers. All right, so we will end it there. And just to re-comment on it, I do know that I technically cheated there by reloading to the save point in order to trade for that franchise first overall pick. But it's like I said, I mean, the limitation of, I think it's 3 minutes to pull off a trade that you would have had, I mean, you would have had from the end of the playoffs up until the draft to make trades. Like there's 0% chance I would have waited to the last second to pull off that trade. So it's just totally unrealistic. I know it's technically the game, but it's stupid. It makes no sense. So I'm going to bypass that and do it in a realistic way because everything else I do, at least, all things considered, very realistic. So, yeah. So I'm okay with the cheating. If you think that that cheating is unfair, well, whatever. That's up to you. The rest of the stuff, I don't cheat at all. I think that's the only thing that I would cheat on. because the rest, I'd only go back to save point if I messed something up, something that I shouldn't have messed up and would never have happened in real life. So yeah, so I'm okay with cheating on that. So if you don't like it, I mean, too bad for you. Um, but anyway, so we got, after cheating, the first overall pick, giving away Pasternak, and I forget what else we gave up. It was Pasternak in 2 seconds, I think is what it was in the end. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was Pasternak 2 seconds, and we got back the first overall pick and a 7th pick or something like that. So, anyways, so I'm okay with that trade. I didn't really want to trade Pasternak, but it clears up cap space. We're going to clear up even more cap space with the guys we didn't sign, or that we're not going to re-sign. One guy retired, and he's going to be a coach for us, or in all likelihood a coach for us, which is Doughty. And then Kucherov, we could re-sign. The concern is that he's going to deteriorate because he's getting older. I don't think he will by much, though, and he was asking for a lot, so we could re-sign him anyways. We'll see what the free agents looks like, but we have lots of cap space, and we're also going to consider all the guys that we're going to have to extend. So it's not bad to get rid of Pasternak anyways. We'll figure it out. We could always trade for him again, like I attempted to there. We'll have lots of options. We'll see what we do. But yeah, so that's what's going to come up next. So we have to do the re-sign phase here for coaches and players. And then July 1 free agency and, the whole routine. So yeah, so we'll leave it there. And as you noticed, I can't cheat on winning the Stanley Cup. So that's 3 Stanley Cups in 6 seasons. Stanley Cup final in 4. The 4th one that we didn't win the Stanley Cup, we had our goalie get injured in Game 7. So who knows what would have happened if that didn't happen. Otherwise, got eliminated in the first round. The other 2, we have 5 President's Trophies. Didn't get it this season, but managed to get the cup anyways. So I'd say pretty good performance. Yeah, so I'm happy with that. And yeah, so if you like the stream, hit the like button, share with your friends, subscribe, turn on notifications. The channel homepage has upcoming streams on NHL content. Nothing scheduled at the moment. For things I can't schedule on the platform, like franchise mode, that schedules in the About section of the channel. Typically, it runs Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, 9 p.m. Eastern, but if you take a look at it now, it has the schedule for the next 2.5, maybe even 3 weeks. So it's not on the normal schedule, like I just said, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. It's whatever it says in the About section there. I have a couple days that I usually would stream that I'm not going to be able to, so I rescheduled those, and I won't, in terms of quantity of streams, won't miss any. But yeah, so that the adjusted schedule is in the About section there, and then it should at least go back to normal after that time frame. But otherwise, for Be a Pro, it's whenever I have time or feel like it. Any comments, leave them in the comments. Suggestions likewise. And we will see you guys tomorrow, 9 p.m. Eastern. Okay, bye.